Alright guys, I'm doing a quick video on this tear down on my Alpha Black. So first things first, you always make certain your gun is uncocked. Make sure your marker is in the good and do here. I'm going to pop off this side. Take out these little screws here. And if you're wondering, this Allen key right here, this size, comes with your gun in your toolkit. So that's where my E-trigger battery compartment is. Sometimes they can fit real tight, be fun to mess with. Alright, took my battery out. Took this guy here. I generally leave all the bolts inside of it so I can find it later when I go to put it together. Just set that to the side, battery to the side. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and remove my clip. Yeah, mine fits pretty tight for some reason. Set it to the side too. Alright. Next I'm going to take this weaver mount off. It's just got a bolt. Runs up through the bottom here. I actually drilled the hole. Bolt dropped out. That drops out. You can see there's the hole. Go back here. I'm going to take this bad boy off. At least try to. That screw out. Allen key down. And this slides out. And you just set the stock to the side. I like to leave this feed neck on. For the reason is because this trigger right here, the quick release elbow mechanism, has this little spring inside of it. Every time you take it apart, this little thing will come popping off, and by putting that and leaving that on there, it actually holds it in place. So we're going to go ahead and start with our eighth inch key. Start on top, work our way all the way around. One on top, one underneath. Go to the underneath and get these two here. Now with these two, I pull these out. There's a short one, which goes in the front, and then there's the long one, and that's off there. So now I like taking, I find these little crevices, and just wedge my fingers in there. Sometimes they don't come all the way out, so gotta go in and just remake certain. That was nice. Nice little rub. Alright, now usually find a good place to set this, okay? And I leave the bolt sitting in it. Just helps me keep track of it. As long as I set on something smart that ain't going to push it right back out the other end, it'll be alright. It'll save you time. Alright, well, looky there. My ball detent fell out. And so that my steer. Okay, there's your ball detent. And this goes right back up in here. Okay, go ahead and pull this butt off. Pull the return spring and its cap, a pin. Pull it off. Put it to the side. Some cap on the side. There's that. I just hit myself in the face with the spring. That was awful smart of me. This guy off here. Take the guide pin out. This guy an old 2-shoot. Go ahead and do a cleaning. That part off there. Okay, so I've taken this all apart. I went ahead and just took the liberty of wiping them down real quick and put it back together. I've got all my stuff back in order, my sear spring. I went ahead and put my 9-volt battery back in. For some reason, it lines up for me and helps me line up the bottom, which is cool. I'll take whatever help I can get. Alright, now I'm going to insert this fella into the back here. Take my stock, drop it in them 2 grooves. There's a little stop. There's these little bolts right here. Let's see if I can zoom in on them. There's these little 2 bolts right here in the bottom. This one. And that one. Piece of advice, they're free, especially you guys with the E-triggers. You got the magnet right here. That magnetizes this guy right here. So as you're putting this other half on here, just make good and well certain that this bolt is there and standing straight up and down. Okay, I made that mistake the first time I took it apart after I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my other half now of the receiver. Still has the bolts in it. Line these 2 halves up. Snapped into place. And there goes my phone. Okay, this top screw. Do not over tighten this top screw. If you do, this becomes stiff and stops working, okay? So make that just snug. It's like here, all over snug it. There you go, that's snug it. Now look at it. It took a lot. So, you notice that, back it off a little bit. Pops right back up. There you go. Alright, now we're going to put these bottom 2 on. Short one goes in front. Long one in back. Okay. There you go, reassembled. Go ahead and put this grip back on it. Alright, well, you want to get it back to looking like it should. Slap that back in. Slide this guy back in. Cock it back. And what I'm going to do is I got to turn on my E-grip. When you turn it on, you press and hold it till you see the green light come on. Okay. You got each cycle. Okay, you got one shot. Gotta turn on here.